you very much, Mr. Speaker, and I thank the gentleman for yielding me the time. Mr. Speaker, it's tempting to say it's about time the House put aside extreme partisanship and work together on a compromise to address the nation's most pressing issues. But in reality, it is far past time that we put aside extreme partisanship. In the entirety of the 112th Congress, we have seen narrow political interests placed ahead of the public interest. So here we are on New Year's night with the clock running out on the very existence of this Congress, finally considering bipartisan legislation to provide middle-class tax cuts, require the wealthiest to once again pay their fair share so we can grow the economy, create jobs, and protect the most vulnerable in our society. It is indeed well past time we got about the people's business. Mr. Speaker, in 2011, I served on the Biden group of both Republican and Democratic representatives and senators who worked with the Vice President on our nation's fiscal issues. We made good progress in those talks until our Republican friends walked away, fearing the wrath of the Tea Party. I also served on the bipartisan Joint Select Committee on deficit reduction, the so-called Super Committee that spent countless hours discussing these issues in detail. It was very clear that the elements of a fair and balanced fiscal plan were achievable. But at the end of the process, the Republican leaders refused to compromise, and the Super Committee failed. So here we are. While this is not a perfect bill, and I have serious concerns about some of the cuts it contains, it does contain the element of fairness. This bill protects the middle class.
Minute.
Gentleman's recognized for an additional 60 seconds.
Thank you. This bill protects the middle class and working people with a more progressive tax code than we've had in a very long time. And this bill prevents the Meat Act's approach of budget cuts that could do more severe damage to our national defense and important domestic priorities. Mr. Speaker, I hope that the partisanship of the 112th Congress will end this week with the end of the 112th Congress. And I am hopeful that the 113th Congress can work together toward honorable compromises that get the people's business done. I urge a yes vote. Thank you.